Lan's expression is apprehensive but determined. I've got news. I've slaughtered every crusader. What? Within walking distance. Not literally, of course. I've been sparring with them. I came to say that I need a better practice partner. Somebody who fights with more power and more cunning. I'm sure we haven't seen the last of Sevamelek, and it's not like other demons are a pushover either. I need to get stronger, and you're the only person who can help me. I don't know anyone who fights like you. I always watch you. In a non-creepy way, that is. Sure. You've beaten up every crusader in the Citadel. Well, only the ones who agreed to fight me. It smiles, puffs out his chest a little. No exaggeration, an awful lot of them said yes. I guess they wanted to try to break off the Crave Freak's horn, but they've got more than they bargained for. So, you always watch me. Lann lets out a laugh. I mean, I keep an eye on you to make sure nothing's happening to you. I know it sounds dumb, but I grew up in a tribe where we always under threat. It was normal to keep track of where everybody was at all times, you know, roughly speaking. That's why I get antsy when I don't know where my companions are and what they're doing. It's like one of my tribes missing, and something's about it to happen that can't be undone. Sure, I'll train with you. Let's see how you do against me. I'm quite sure he will win, cause I'm a bard. And I put all my skills into proficiencies and, well, skills. The human side of Lann's face lights up with a warm smile. Thanks, this means a lot to me. I swear, if you lose, I'll never tell us all. Let's prepare to embarrass ourselves. Unless we can use summons. Then we will win. Or just cast hideous laughter. Oh great! We are not having Aivu, our summon, but he's having a fucking dinosaur with him. Well... Lann rolls his shoulders, limbering up, and offers a formal bow. Sparring with a commander is a great honor for me, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go down without a fight. Ready? Oh, the second one. Wanted to give you a good spanking for a long time. You know, don't worry, I'll be gentle. I hope that doesn't mean I bring out your motherly instincts. That would be truly scary.
You're gonna find trouble? No.
We are so going to lose, especially because we can't use any skills or spells. But hey, the dinosaur's on my side. And the dinosaur hit. Maybe we will win just because of the dinosaur. I guess so. I guess we will win because of Bismuth.
This is not my time yet.
Come on! I don't think I myself ever hit even a single blow. Lann is breathing heavily and visibly sweating, and the last strike could be his last. What? I haven't had enough yet. I can keep this up for hours. He lunges forward, but his attack lacks force, so you dodge it easily. And you know, just to boost his non-existent confidence, one takes the hit and heals. And sends over you, panting and disheveled. His eyes are burning, but not with triumph. It's as if he's suddenly seeing you differently in this position. I didn't mean to hit you, but didn't hurt too bad, did it? I guess you've done the right thing. You showed your commander that he needs to train more. Lann laughs. I guess I should act like that was my plan all along. But really, I saw this as a way to spend some time alone with you, and for you to teach me a few new techniques. But if it helped you, I'm glad. Aww. And you look very pretty on the ground like that. Ah, great. That's my level of flirting. Completely awkward. Wrong way. But still cute, I hope. Shit, what am I saying? I think we should leave it there for today and just act like I'm not Lann the smug cave rat and you're not stunning warrior. What's the good male pendant to maiden? Not a stunning warrior who felled me with a single glance. We're just comrades who had a good training session together. Let's head back. Alright. Some fun with Lann.
Beautiful.
You would be like, you can join me here. So, I have to say, I'm kind of surprised that we didn't get anything like talk to the mongrels. Let's look. But I think Lann's quest is done. So I guess let's go. So much talk in this game, so many dialogues. It is really awesome, and I like the writing. But still, everything takes so long to play and to see and to do. Because I think actually the next thing I want to do is going to the Ivory Sanctum. Let's go to the Court of Dreams before that, so that we can have a look at the transformation thing, especially if it needs time. I want to start it sometime. Too many spiders for my liking. That's better. Still not good, but better. Melee, melee. When I played Roller Skater on the weekend, I was very, I just wanted to say I was so surprised for spiders to be able to have ranged combat attacks. I mean, that wasn't an attack, it was a skill, but still, don't do that. I can't move. Let's throw a fireball here and then kill those ones with some arrows. Oh, those ones. Hope the riders will be able to move, the scouts. How are you called? Mounted scouts. Oh, they can't move. No. Anyway. Let's see if we can resurrect them. At least those 8 guys. Ha, another level up. And, as we know, we should have Masters of Maneuvers 2. Yeah, we do. So we can even add another stack of units. And we can choose an ability. Another damage evocation spell. Power times power plus 5d6 cold damage. That sounds exactly the same as the fireball, but of course cold damage and not fire damage. And you apply a penalty to speed. Breath of Life would be a better resurrection spell. So far we've done pretty well, I guess, with just attacking, being aggressive. Okay, I don't think around here are any more demon armies. We could try to go for this one. Let's do that. Just try to take the last outpost. Anyway, Court of Dreams, here we come. What's happening? Surrounding noise and clatter dies down as you approach. Aranka waves to you. Logan Aldori, I'm so glad you're here. Forgive the chaos. It started when we tried to decide what new song for your court should be about. I've already composed a melody, but it looks like we can't agree on lyrics. Care to lend us a band? The assembly quickly builds back up to a storm of noise. The indecipherable din of voices gets occasionally drowned out by shouts of Battle March, the Zebra Song, and remember to put those roses are red rhyme into it. I'm at your service, as always. What's this fuss about? Hush, everyone. This is the part where I alone, you understand? Tell the commander how far from reaching common ground we are, dear friends. We were choosing the theme for the future song. I actually suggested we make this decision together, and did not expect it would lead to such chaos. After much arguing, we narrowed the choice down to 3 options, then got stuck. The first one is a battle march which speaks for itself. The second one is a song about life and nature's renewal. The third one is a song about heroism, both personal and that shared among brothers in arms. We'll never come to an agreement, and I've already broken my least favorite lutes over their stubborn heads. Please judge which is best. Early Sunset, standing nearby, shakes his head. Such disputes are not uncommon among mortals who seek balance between self-expression and the common good. It is impossible to rid inquiring minds of the need to defend their opinions, but a wiser mentor should offer us guidance in navigating his balance. That's not really advice, I guess. Why not compose 2 or even 3 songs? Someday we will, but this one is special. I ask everyone to contribute for a reason. I wanted something that would matter both to ourselves and the other Crusaders. This song is going to be our gift to them, which is why it's so important. So we must choose an important subject. A battle march accompanies soldiers into the fray. It unites them, helping the troops to hold fast or attack as one. A song about renewal would both inspire hope and incite anger against those who ruined this land. And a heroic song would be good for morale. We do have a hero to look up to, after all. He's standing right in front of us. Aranka smiles. I think Life Returning to the Land is the most fitting so far, especially with the Song of Elysium and all the nature coming back when we sing it. So I think that one is the best. Yeah, and the generals gain some effects from it. Let's have a small look. So the Song of Seasons. At the end of the round, every unit heals allied units and hurts or harms enemy units. Heroic Ballad is an improvement to flanking, and the first one, units get a bonus to speed and damage. Yeah, I guess that one sounds the nicest, but like roleplay wise, I think the middle one we take. Praise the light that is returning to these lands. How exciting! It's great power in music. If we praise life, it will revitalize everything around us. We are in a court, aren't we, my fretful? Sorry, my free Crusaders. The simple joke makes a few sullen faces light up. I'm glad we worked it out. I really want the song to be good and bridge the gap between free Crusaders and the Crusaders of Drezen. Do we hear something? Yeah, sad. But still nice. Alright. We want to go to the mattress, as far as I know. Is he fighting with the rock cleavers? Or is he just standing there? I don't know, for fun. The amount of intoxicating drinks you've imbibed is equal to the amount of water a 100-year-old oak would need in a week, my good lady. Garenthal the treant towers over this short mattress so much she's almost lost in its shadow. If only your mind weren't so fogged, you'd realize by now that I'm right. What you said there was beneath your dignity, good Garenthal. Just so you know, my god condemns excessive drinking. For followers of Caden, it is a deadly sin, much like murder in other religions. It's just that I know how to have fun. That's exactly what my thoughts are, brilliant and clear as ever, unlike those of a certain 100-year-old oak. Hello there. May I join in a debate about alcohol? Me. I want in. I'm gonna what it's called, stay in my case. I know that candy is so much better than stinky alcohol, and I prove it too. Lushbringer, and you, worthy Dragonling, we weren't debating alcohol itself, but rather the ideas it brings forth. Our good sister, Ola Devara, is trying to uproot life on the ridge with her experiments. That is false, but my good Scarantor, patently false. You believe that only forests and groves may be called life, but my project will encompass a whole host of living creatures, including a rare specimen of crustacean. You see, Logan Aldori, being immersed in the creative ambience of the court has inspired me to make something of my own. I'm currently working on a unique alchemic prismatic spring. The problem is, Scarantor is trying to plant his tree in the same spot, and they don't exactly get along with my spring. So, what kind of trees are the treants planting there? We saved some of the seeds of the ancient groves of Sarkorian and brought them here. Our country used to have another name. A rough translation would be Green Bastion in the Northland. These seeds are a memory of our past and a new beginning. And what exactly is a prismatic spring? Oh, it's a hot spring in which unique alchemical processes are constantly taking place. These processes imbue the water and salt that accumulate in the spring with all colors of the rainbow. These springs occur in nature, but as far as I know, no one has ever attempted to recreate one before. I'm also planning to make some improvements to my spring so that it offers health benefits in addition to looking wonderful. Yeah, I think Logan would more go for... I think more for the trees, more for different species living together and having something special in that regard, even though both ideas sounds pretty nice. What would have been your choice in this regard? Forests and groves are more to my liking. I'd prefer to sacrifice the spring for the sake of Scarantor's trees. It's a wise decision. The court's power will make our trees truly wonderful. I'm sorry, Mistress. Alright. Let's see if we can transform. Ah, see, there we have the garbage items. And there we have shiny thingamaboob. Shiny thingamaboob produced by the magic of Commander's Ridge. Maestra Aventurine may find it useful. So, let's do that a few times. Ah, and depending on what we bury, we get different things. Edible thingamajig. Edible thingamajig produced by the magic of the Commander's Ridge. The Cavalier sculptors may find it useful. Let's just do that a few times. Bizarre branch. Let's use the special hops. That's edible. I don't know, maybe we'll just complete the task where we first get...
Here we go.
Oh, it's kind of random. Oh, we got a potion. How many of those things we need? There, Mythic Quest. 30. So, let's try it once again. I use the scabbards. For shiny things? I think we decided on the shiny things because we said it's something that lasts. A bell. Description. Now you have a bell. Thanks. See, there's now an edible one. I guess you have like chances what it would produce. It doesn't seem to be fixed. Old rope. Yeah, we have enough of the mosaic parts. So let's try to finish that one. I don't remember. I think Aventurine was it. Oh, Aventurine is also Kitsune. Hey, Sarah Doreen, I found 30 mosaic pieces for you. Wonderful. You have my thanks, Commander. I begin working on the mosaic right this instant. Do visit us when it's ready. We did it. That was easier than expected, right? But I think, especially with last time when we just had the potion to put inside, I wouldn't have dared to try it again with rubbish items. So good thing there's the internet. In general. Otherwise you couldn't see me. That sounds kinda arrogant. Well. Alrighty. So. Let's go to the Ivory Sanctum. Let's see, do we have movement? Nope. Evade. And I'm like, oh, Crimson Dust. Visit the court and talk to a ranker. What's, by the way, another thing we should do, cause I forgot about that, is we actually have quite a lot of things to show the storyteller, so next time we're in Drezen we should do that. Who's on the road? I think our positioning is off again. Why does it do that? Didn't I... Ah, it might be every time you change a party member. Yeah, that makes sense. It gets changed. Just a bit annoying. That looks better. Ancient Ghost. Doesn't seem to be hostile. He was surrounded by a lonely, empty landscape. In front of you, a solitary figure stares into a fire. Flames illuminate his ghostly form, but his features are concealed beneath a mask. You hear the muffled wail of the wind in the distance, like a child crying for its mother. Well, would you look at that? An adventurer had arrived. Baker's face is hidden behind the mask. He sounds friendly, although you detect a note of sadness in his voice. When he speaks again, however, his tone is cold and emotionless, as if reciting a text he memorized long ago. You are searching for ancient knowledge, but the path to the heart of mystery can only be revealed to the one most worthy. However, all it takes are a few small steps to set you on this path of discovery. So put yourself to the test, answer my questions with the knowledge you possess, and prove that you are worthy of possessing far greater knowledge. Who exactly are you? It does not matter. I am not the answer. I am not the question. I am simply the one who asks the question. Yeah, he seems to be related to the hooded figures. What exactly is the heart of mystery? It is the hidden sanctuary of knowledge, where the secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. The masked figure voice is flat and lifeless. The heart of mystery will only open to the one most worthy. Secret knowledge must be earned. Will you walk this path to the end? Will you become the first among many? Sad that we don't have Nenio with us. Ask me a question and I will answer. The first question is not intended to be difficult. The ghostly figure gestures his hand and a leaf appears. He holds it out to you and you notice that it's almost as big as the palm of his hand. The leaf appears fresh and vibrant. Tell me, to which tree does this leaf belong? This is an easy question for an elf to answer. This is the leaf of the Lupenia tree. These trees are found in Silverian, the native homeworld of us. All it takes is a little knowledge to begin your journey. By answering this question correctly, you've taken the next step toward acquiring great knowledge. The heart of mystery is now open to you. Solve its riddle, and you can continue forward. The secrets of creation will be revealed to the one most worthy. Do not give up your search. A strange melodious sound filled the air. The ghost stands up hastily. I've been released. The demonic spell is gone. The ghost's voice has changed. His tone no longer cold and emotionless. But lots of scrolls. Listen to me, adventurer. I am a dead man forced to keep an eternal watch. I am a spirit bound by a spell. Magic forces me to say all this nonsense about knowledge and rewards, and also prevents me from telling you who condemned me to this fate, or what happened within the Heart of Mystery. However, there are other things that I can tell you. You have to hurry though, I only have time to answer a single question before the spell sends me back to oblivion. Yeah, I think the most interesting question would have been, who caused that? The Heart of Mystery is tied to demonic magic. Why exactly would anyone go to all this trouble to find the one most worthy? What's the point of all these puzzles and riddles? I can't answer that question. I'm forced to be part of this, but I do not know the purpose of my enslavement. The power that binds me also wants adventurers to solve riddles. That is all I know. I'm supposed to tell adventurers that my questions are a test to see if they are worthy. In reality, however, they are nothing more than bait. They are meant to lure adventurers to the reward that awaits them in the Heart of Mystery. So it is a trap. The ghost barely manages to finish his sentence. A sudden burst of magical energy surges through his body, and he disappears with a scream.
Beautiful.
Furious. Where's the exit? Where can I flee? To return? Where's their loot?
Let's see what we can do.
Area exit. Come on.